That was a beautiful weekend, and we're keeping it rolling Monday. Look how nice it is out through Keeneland. It's not nice just looking through the camera outside. You can actually be outside and enjoy it. The temperature and the humidity both back down big time over the weekend to very comfortable levels. And it'll be warmer today, but that humidity is still in check. Now, there's showers out there. There's an active storm system. It's actually a warm front lifting across the Great Lakes. So they've had storms across the upper peninsula of Michigan, the Yup, and then heading up into Canada there. But that's all staying pretty much off to our northeast. We have a high at the surface, so really about all we're going to see is some extra cloud cover in our eastern counties into the afternoon. May go from partly sunny to mostly sunny, back and forth again. So a nice Monday, but yet another dry day that we are racking up, and that high is just going to meander around. You see that cold front over my shoulder? It'll get in here around Thursday, but does not look to bring much in the way of rain. My wife just texted me. She said, when's our next chance of rain? I said, well, there really isn't. We don't have much in the way of precipitation on the way, and we continue to edge even more so towards likely drought, which some of our western counties are already starting to edge into. These are all the spots that are drying out big time. You can see how far below the percentage of normal rainfall over the past 30 days they are. And this is the U.S. Drought Monitor update from last week. So some of our western counties, as you get back towards Campbellsville and then running into western Kentucky, are starting to see that drought take hold. And of course, the mega drought continues across the west. It's 80 degrees in Lexington. The dew point is way down. The air much drier, much more comfortable. It feels so much better out there. And even as we heat up this week, that just swampy feel that we had, that very high moisture content, those dew points in the 70s that drove the heat index so high last week, that's not going to be as much of a factor. There'll still be a rise in mugginess towards midweek, the indication of the green right here. But notice it's not as widespread or just all-encompassing as it was. If we see a heat advisory this week, it would likely be Wednesday when we get close enough. And even then, I don't know that that's going to happen. There's your cold front coming in Thursday. It'll knock the humidity and the heat back again. So at this point, the only heat advisories and excessive heat warnings that are out are across the upper Midwest today. But our forecast high Tuesday, Wednesday, mid to upper 90s. So even if you're not steamy, you're still awfully hot. Record highs are in the upper 90s. So this could end up our hottest day of the year. We got into the mid 90s last week. And meteorological summer, of course, has been going. The summer solstice is tomorrow, so summer officially starts. I guess it's appropriate that heat is cranking. For today, mid to upper 80s, pretty close to or slightly above our average high, and with that humidity still in check, this is going to be a really nice summer afternoon. Get out, take advantage of it while it's still not, crazy hot, which we're going to get back into that situation starting Tuesday, Wednesday, way above average, near record levels, possibly even taking a crack at triple digits. The only thing that could hold that back Wednesday would be increasing cloud cover and that low end chance for an isolated shower, thunder shower, that cold front. Creeping back into the 90s after a brief cool down, and it's not even really a cool down. We're only dropping to the upper 80s Thursday, so it's not going to be a repeat of this last weekend. One day where we briefly dip and then climb back into the low to mid 90s. Could be a little muggier with that round heading into the weekend. Next rain chance that even registers on the 8th day is the very last day of it.